Advanced Elements is the leader in design and manufacturing of inflatable kayaks with cutting-edge technology and providing excellent customer service. All of their products are designed to give paddlers the tools they need at a value they deserve. Check them out at advancedelements.com or call toll-free at 866-262-9076.
Hello and welcome to Paddling Places Florida Adventures. We are out here today in Kissimmee, Florida, out on the Shingle Creek. We reviewed this place about 3 years ago, and there's been a lot of changes, so we figured we would just come out and check it out again. Today I got my sister with me, which is awesome. She's in her Airvolution somewhere behind me. She's setting up her camera and stuff like that. But I really like this place. The nature's canopy really blocks out a lot of winds and excess sun and all that kind of thing, and it's just a very enjoyable paddle. Anyway guys, we are going to head on down towards Cypress Forest and just get some shots and some footage and stuff like that, and then afterwards we are at the Paddling Center is the business name, and we're going to get some hiking done and show you some of the trail lines and stuff like that that you can walk. And I'll have the vlog set up for that particular stuff. And now I got to see what's going on with my sister. I don't know where she's at.
Like a gator trail. Yeah, that'd be a python type snake.
Well guys, we are out here on the water and my sister is right next to me.
Hi, I'm right here.
Let me just turn this thing around a little bit and you can see. Yeah, I do.
Don't put me on camera.
You're on camera? Yeah, you are.
I'm on camera. Hello.
But she's out in her Airvolution and I'm out in mine today, and we're going to go out here at the Paddling Center and get us a little paddle in, and then look, see what's changed, because it was 3 years ago from the original review. We want to see what's changed, if anything. So hey, sit back, enjoy, lay back, enjoy, whatever, but enjoy our adventures with us as we head down Shingle Creek. Well, guys, we are at the natural entrance of the Cypress Forest, and we always call it X marks the spot. Where you see these two felled trees that form an X, that's actually telling you this is the beginning of Cypress Forest. Now, water's too low for us to take our air evolutions down there. Now, Terry, she's already down, partially down Cypress Forest, but you can see all the cypress trees and stuff like that. And she's going to come paddling through the X here in just a couple minutes. But Cypress Forest is really, really cool. It's got a lot of narrow spots, some very shallow areas where you have to go over some felled trees, and some pretty wicked current when the water's up. Water's down right now, which is unfortunate, but hey, we're still out here having a good time with it. Anyway, when you come out of Cypress Forest, you come up out of here, and then you go up to the paddling center, and then you go further up north to the north side. And Terry's coming through the X marks the spot right now. And again, this is the entrance to the Cypress Forest section of the paddling center, or Shingle Creek. One of the great things, guys, about kayaking is when you meet people on the water, it is really, really a lot of fun. We got a new craft. I call it an origami kayak, but it's one of them foldable, put together origami kayaks. And he's over here, and then my new friend here in his Titan Native, and he's got the propulsion systems, but it's really a lot of fun. So anyway, we're gonna let these guys continue their paddle. All right, guys, you guys have a wonderful day.
Okay.
I made 3 videos.
Well, hey guys, we have been on the Shingle Creek out here at the paddling center in Kissimmee. We're actually going up to the north end now. We did the south a little earlier, and you know, I really, really like this place. It's so relaxing, this paddle, and very safe. For those of you that are beginner paddlers right in this area, I would recommend strongly that you stop by the paddling center. They've got great rentals. All of them are in great shape. So we're going to continue our paddle here, guys, and hey, we'll be back in a bit. Well, hey guys, we are up on the north end of Shingle Creek, and getting actually to the end of our upper paddle. One of the things I noticed the last time I was here is they've added nice trail markers to help you from getting misplaced, especially down off of Cypress Forest. I mean, it's easily to get out of shape down there, but they got the trail marked really, really clear with some really nice high-grade sign, not just paint on a tree. These are actually telling you what mile marker you're at and that you're still on course for Shingle Creek. So it's really cool. Well, as you can see, guys, we have hit the stop sign, or the do not enter area, at the end of the north side of Shingle Creek. It's been an awesome paddle up here today. The current's a lot heavier up here than it is down below. But the trail ends right here, and that's one thing I like about the way they do it at the paddling center. They have it well marked to where you can really not get in too much trouble out here. You can get, you know, off on a couple of beaten paths, but most generally, it's no problem at all. Now we're heading back downstream, guys, and we're going to be heading back to the paddling center and getting some interviews with the proprietor and all that kind of stuff. You're going to spend about 3 hours here at Shingle Creek at least to be able to go to the north end where we are right now, all the way down to Cypress Forest, which is on the south end. And it is just a lot of fun. Now there's a lot of current here because the creek really narrows, and that's from that rain, but it widens up as we go down, so it's really cool. So anyway, hey, we'll be back in a bit.
What's up, everybody? My name's Alex. I'm with the Paddling Center at Shingle Creek. We offer canoes, kayaks, paddleboard rentals. We offer guided tours. Beautiful Shingle Creek ecosystem here behind me. We're open every day between 9 and 2 p.m. our hours of operation. We offer our guided tours at 10 and 1 every day by reservation only. So you can check us out on paddlingcenter.com, or you can call us on our reservations line, 407-344-0881. Yeah. So we have awesome opportunities to see some beautiful flora and fauna, a bunch of native plants, animals. We'll see all sorts of different birds, great blue heron, limpkin, and henga. We'll see various species of turtle. We'll see alligators. We'll see snakes. On those latter two, they're not something to be feared. Alligators, snakes, they will never bother you and they will never approach you. We get that a lot. People are wondering if they're going to climb into their boat and attack them. It's just not the case. They're wild animals, so they're naturally fearful of humans, and we're in a big old kayak, so we tend to scare them away. And it's a cliche as heck saying, but they are more afraid of us than we are of them. I promise you all that. But no, beautiful bald cypress trees, various species of bromeliad, epiphytic plants such as the resurrection fern and the native butterfly orchid. So all sorts of beautiful stuff you have opportunity to see out here. Okay. So we offer single sit-in and sit-on-top kayaks, 12 feet in length. We offer double kayaks, tandem kayaks. You can fit 2 adults and 1 small child in there. We offer canoes, so you can fit 2 adults and 2 small children in there, depending on weight. We offer stand-up paddle boards as well. So if y'all are into paddle boarding, it's a great place to begin. Very beginner friendly. It's a good place to learn.
This is their rental area here, and Alex is who just did the interview a bit ago. And this is where you come in, do your sign your waivers, get your PFDs, and check out your paddleboard, kayak, canoe, whichever you're doing. But I'll tell you what, Paddling Center is probably one of the best beginner places to learn kayaking. I recommend people here all the time. We are now at the Steffi family cabin, built in 1880. But this is a real cool place. So we're going to continue our walk and see what is being offered out here. So hey, we'll be back in a bit. This is one of the walking trails here, and they are really made really nice, all out of lumber, and they go in pretty deep. We've been on this before, Terry and I both. You can walk over the top of Shingle Creek here, which we're going to do here in a bit, and get some really cool photos here. Now here's a view of the Shingle Creek right after the launch on the first overpass bridge, and it's really cool. I mean, look at this. Terry and I just did our paddle. We went to that direction to go down to the Cypress Forest. Then we came up the other way, finished up on top, and now we're doing a walkabout. Right, Terry?
Right.
Now here's part of the old mill. This is the actual equipment that they used on the Steffi Ranch. And they were doing all this stuff to take some of the cypress out and build their homes and stuff like that. As you can see here, it's really cool.
Watch your step.
Now guys, on these trails, man, I mean, they are well marked and they go for a pretty long ways. You can walk all the way down to the far end of where we went up Shingle Creek, and there's another walkabout there that takes you over the bridge that we just crossed before. But there is all kinds of things to see here. So we're gonna continue our trail walk and we'll be back in a bit. Guys, when you have at your stay here at the paddling center, you can see the picnic areas with the gazebos and all that kind of stuff. The restrooms and all that kind of stuff are really, really, really clean. And you can see the scenery in here. You got places that you can run your dog and just have some good time. So we're gonna continue our walk and we'll be back in a bit. I'm vlogging. I got that. I be vlogging. Now this is the caretaker's place, and it was built in 1920. Well guys, we are continuing our trek down some of these trails. Terry and I, as you can see her in the camera right there now. Anyway, we are doing that and seeing what's offered here. There's a nice footbridge up here. Terry and I have been here before, and it's really, really cool. Other than, you know, if you're gonna do kayaking or all that kind of stuff, but there's nature trails here, picnicking and all that kind of stuff. Really outstanding, and white squirrels. So as you can tell, it's extremely well maintained. That's where that cottonmouth snake was right there. I don't want to see them anymore. So we're going to come up here and just give you a taste of some of the trail areas here. And this is the trail we're going down now. And it continues for quite a ways. We're not going to do the whole thing today, but we wanted to show you what's offered here at the paddling center other than kayaking, paddleboarding, canoeing, and alike. Now, trust me, this is a great, great beginner's creek to bring a beginner kayaker down here. Awesome. Well, anyway, guys, hey, this is some of the breakaways on your things, and it's just basically swamp areas with cypress trees and stuff like that. But it is really, really, really cool, and you got to check this stuff out. We'll be back in a bit. Well, hey guys, we are going to wrap up today's episode out here at the Paddling Center in Kissimmee, Florida. Terry and I had a ball. We went down, like I said, and we paddled all the way down to Cypress Forest, and then we went all the way up to the end, up to the stop sign, and we went and checked out all the facilities and trailways and stuff like that. There is a lot you can do out here. This is definitely a must, must, must if you're in this area. Make sure you stop by. And as we say here at Paddling Places Florida Adventures, we'll see you on the next one.